Sludge! We got some blueberry haze with us today. Do you know why they wear out much faster? Because we don't build a tire designed to handle a car that's so powerful. And I mean, the Tesla is better than any gas-operated vehicle ever made in the history of the world. And gas in general was already of the Stone Age even when we were using it. I mean, electric cars outperformed gas vehicles in 1901, and we're actually the number one vehicle in the turn of the century, and then somehow gas took over. I'm not sure how that came to be, but I guess because the batteries were really shitty back then. But yeah, that's why the tires wear out. Because they don't make a tire as good as they make that car. They make tires for the shitty fucking gas-operated cars that have almost zero power and no torque, right? Compared to a Tesla. I mean, the Tesla car could tow an 18-wheeler truck, probably full of goods even. I think I saw a video just like that on fucking YouTube. Well, meanwhile, your car would have a hard time towing another car. It's same size. Oh, it would. Especially if 4 or 5 people in it. It's just not a comparable car. Gas is just garbage. And soon, and we're talking really soon, in the next 5 years, the battery will be a quarter of the size, if even needed at all. And then it'll be a total game changer. Oh, yeah. But unlike a normal car, those tires are the only maintenance you need to do. And windshield washer fluid. Unlike a normal car, what do you need to do? You gotta replace the brakes every 4 or 5 years. Tesla cars don't have brakes on them that need to ever be replaced. You gotta change the oil, every few miles? Tesla doesn't even have oil in it. So you never have to change it, being there isn't any. Oh yeah. You can, you know? Like, who the fuck cares about the tires? The savings is so dramatic. I mean, it costs you what? $2.80 at least here in BC to charge your Tesla from 0 to full power. Oh, and then it'll run for 8 hours. How much does it cost to put gas in your truck and make it run for 8 hours? What, over $100? It's not even a comparable scenario. My brother changed all his work vehicles in Alberta. He runs an electronics company. He has like 10 work vehicles and he switched them all up to Teslas. Because it's just like the savings is unbelievable and the quality of the car is next level. That couldn't tell me. Well, it could make 2. Yeah, no other car ever built in the history of the world Even comes close to the Tesla. You know what? Even when we talk about pickup trucks, you know, what's the biggest pickup truck out there? The Ford F-50, right? I mean, the Ford 450, that's their biggest one they make. And you know what? The most cheapest basic Tesla car could out-torque it and out-power it by 100 times. That ain't even a truck. You're the last. Yeah. And now the trucking industry is going all Tesla engines. I heard one company has over 100 trucks on the road right now. In America, there's 1,700 Tesla trucks that used to be gas. You know, big 18-wheeler trucks. And most people are predicting, because it's such a game changer, that pretty much every big trucking company will switch to these in the next few years. And as that happens, folks, the gas will be less consumed. And you know, the basic demand and supply makes price usually, right? And so when the demand drops but the supply is still up there, yeah, I think they'll just stop making the stuff as much, and then the supply will drop and the prices of gas will skyrocket. I'm predicting that'll probably happen in the next 5 years. Just skyrocket through the roof. People think they're paying a lot now. Oh, does Ford make a 750? Oh, okay. Well, it'll probably outdo that one too. I don't know its specs. They had a Tesla S model. This is like their basic car, folks, on a tractor pull, and it outdid every tractor. Pulling fucking farming equipment through mud. And it outdid tractors with huge, massive wheels. I don't go to Whole Foods. We don't have a Whole Foods in my town. Man. This shirt belongs to my friend's 12-year-old daughter. Or 14-year-old daughter, I guess, who worked there for a time. All right, we got some blueberry haze here. This stuff, it's really dense. It don't take much to be a lot. See that little bit there? Yeah. Well, in Canada, gas cars will be illegal as of 2035, so the decision's already been made in Canada. But nobody cares about the Canadian market, so the Canadian market doesn't change what cars will do, right? What car companies will do. Only like 38 million people live in the Canadian market, and how many of them buy a new car, right? And so it's not a market that does changes, but Europe is doing the same kind of laws. And between Europe and Canada and Asia, now you're talking enough possible customers to actually change the industry. And yeah, nobody should be needing gas cars anymore. Especially once solar becomes more cheaper to use. Right now we have solar panels so efficient they can be the size of your watch and power your whole house. Even when there's no light outside. Just moonlight. That's how efficient they are. Unfortunately, these kinds of solar panels cost more to design, to make and purchase than just buying electricity normal, or paying for fuel for that matter. And so nobody's using this shit right now. But they will use it in the future when it drops in price. Which it will, it's just a matter of time. Fire in the hall. Yeah, no, the energy in the future will be free. I'm pretty sure that's the ultimate goal, is to just destroy the whole energy industry. Energy will be abundant and free and just everywhere. You know, energy's in the air. All you need is an antenna. And that kind of technology is right around the corner too. No, hydrogen's dumb. It's using a fuel system. And these fuel systems require tons of maintenance. And fucking all kinds of shit. No, anything that's combustion is dumb. Combustion is of the dinosaur. I mean, they're still using fire as an energy source. The same energy source people were using 100,000 years ago. That's how well we've evolved. You don't clean the hose, you just replace it. It's like 16 cents a foot at home at a fucking Home Depot. For so long, you and me been finding each other for so long, and the feeling that I feel for you is more than stronger. Take it from me. If you give a little more than you're asking for, your love will turn the key. Oh, I just wanna be your everything. Open up that heaven in your heart and let me be the things you are to me, and not some puppet on a string. If I stayed here without you, darling, I would die. I want you laden in the love I had to break, for I'd do anything to be your everything. I just wanna be your everything. Woo! Open up that time and get the heart inside of you. The things you've got to be, and not some puppet on a string. I mean, if I stayed here without you, darling, I would fucking die. I want you laden in the love I had to break. But I do. I don't get flies in my house. I don't think I've ever had more than 1 or 2 flies in the house at a time. Oh, it's Daddy Cool. This is the original version for this song for people who don't know, folks. When it first came out, it was the album had a #1 hit on it. This wasn't it, let's just say. This song got no rating at all. It was like a B song, right? Now it's been redone, folks, and Daddy Cool's the third most popular music video currently on the planet in YouTube, something like that. It's in the top 5 at least. And yeah, it's pretty weird. It couldn't make it back in 1978. Okay, and the new version's better, that's why. Here we go. It's a song, folks. It's about the Coco Cabana. The Coco Cabana was a nightclub back when Americans were allowed in Cuba. And it's based on a true story. They're making a movie about it as we speak. She was a showgirl with yellow feathers in her hair and her dress cut down to there. She wore her reggae and do the cha-cha. But while she tried to be a star, Tony always played the part across the crowded floor. They worked from 8 till 4. They was young and they had each other. Who could ask for more at the Copa? Woo! Coco Cabana. The hottest spot north of Havana. He had the Copa. Coco Cabana. Music and passion were always in fashion at the Copa. They fell in love. His name was Rico. He wore a diamond. And he was escorted to his chair, and he saw Lola dancing there. And when she finished, he called her over. But Rico went a bit too far. Tony sailed across the bar, and then the punches threw, and chairs were smashed in two. And there was blood and a gingle gunshot. But just who shot who at the Copa? Coco Cabana, the hottest spot north of Havana. Coco Cabana. Music and passion, they're always in fashion at the Copa. She lost her love. They're making a movie about this whole thing right now. The movie started production in 2019, but COVID slowed things down. But it should be coming out anytime now. The good old Coco Cabana. You'd think the story's over, but it's not. This is just the intermission. And passion. With yellow feathers in her hair and her dress cut down to the piece of disco. But it's not for Lola. She's still in that dress she used to wear. Faded feathers in her hair. She says they're so refined and drinks herself half blind. She lost her youth and she lost her Tony. Now she's lost her fucking mind at the Copa Cabana, the hottest spot north of Havana. At the Copa Cabana, music and passion, they're always in fashion at the Copa. Fall in love. Alright, fire in the hall. We'll get a bigger clap. Head games. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna die here. Some of them standing, some are waiting in line, as if there was something that they thought they might fucking find. Taking some strength from the feelings that always assured. And in the background, the eyes that just fucking stared. What was the cut you were here in the dark? Was it your only way of making your mark? Did you get rid of all the voices in your head? Do you now miss them for the things that they said? Ah! This is a pretty good track, and there's another good track on this album. I believe it's on this album. Oh no, it's not. Yeah, the other good track he made was on his other album. Oh yeah, here we go.
There's no way.
Oh, that's not even it. Oh, here we go. There's no way out of here when you come in, you're in for good.
There was no promise made.
The part you played, the times you took.
There
are no boundaries set.
the time and yet you wasted still. So it slips through your hands like grains of sand. You watch it go.
My blueberry haze is really shatter-like. If you squish it, it just turns into powder post, no lie. You can't turn it into a string or anything. But here's one of the larger pieces. Unfortunately, while being shipped to me, a lot of it did turn into like that. But I have it all here, and what I do is there's still a little bit on here, so we first gotta get rid of that. Is just heat it up a bit, right? And then just stick the poker in the back. Roll it around.
Answers here when you look out, you don't see it. There was no promise made. The part you played, the chance you took. There's no way out of here when you come in. You're in for good.
Yeah, that's what my brother does to all his work vehicles. He puts Tesla engines in fucking these GMC vans. The problem is you gotta be careful because these engines are so powerful, they just rip apart the frame and fucking, that's what my brother's found. You gotta be careful what kind of car you put these on, and usually you have to reinforce the frame and everything on the vehicle. Otherwise, because these engines are so powerful, they'll just rip the car to pieces. Yeah. Ah, well. And so he programs his work vehicles not to drive not use very much power, you know. But yeah, it's like 0 to 60 in 1 second. I mean, while the other guy is still sitting at the light, moving his foot from the brake to the gas, you're already doing 60 kilometers down the road. An hour, you know? In 3 seconds, you're doing 100. Well, I think it was actually 2.9 or something, you're doing 100, yeah. And so, basically 3 seconds. So yeah, it's pretty hardcore. Not every kind of car is designed to deal with that kind of oof. One of Bruce Springsteen's biggest hits. One of his earliest big hits, I guess. His biggest hits were probably off his Born in the USA album, I would guess. But, this is where it all started. Just like your daddy done. High school. She was just 17. We drive out of this valley down to where fields were green. We go down to the river, and into the river we dive. Oh, down to the river we ride. Then I got married, prayed, and that was all she wrote. And for my 19th birthday, I got a union card and a wedding coat. And into the river we dive. I got some sort of weird rash on my arm. Yeah. I had like this cut. It didn't look good in the first place, and then it all scabbed up. I have no clue where it came from, man. So this whole thing's a mystery. Right? And now the scabs come off, and now it's like turning into this big rash. Not good, probably. Oh, fuck. Might have to do some slice and dice. Done nothing. Unto the river. Rash, eh? Are they any good? Yeah, that's what he can do. Oh, we're smoking the blueberry haze! You might have heard about it. I never did before in this one. Get your lighters, roll a sticky, let's get high, let's get high. Got my blueberry yum yum, it's time to fly, time to fly. Get your lighters, roll a sticky, let's get high, let's get high. Got my blueberry yum yum, it's time to fly. Thank God for the men who put it in my hood. Nothing melodies like that out of wood. Woman that's sweet. Hope can tell me it's my peak. Wondering if they want some more. I'ma have to settle for some joy. And I'll have to roll. Take a moment and wishing rather my yammer going slow. Blueberry yum, it's time to fly. And roll. I'm gonna let it off. Check. I'm gonna let it yak. Enough room to find the other chicks inside. Inside. Get the blueberry yum, it's time to fly. Get your lighters, roll it sticky, let's get high. Get the blueberry yum, it's time to fly. Get the propane, rolling things, and let's blow this place up. You already know what's up. I might have had to pay some extra bucks, but I really don't give a fuck. 'Cause a brother feels great. But I'm barely awake. All being down to shape. So stomp on your break. If you told me good, then all the smoke guys. Let me see your flame. Don't know what you got, but my bag up. Put your stuff to shame. Different kinds and other flavors. They don't mean a thing. You can't compare it, don't stare, 'cause I got the ultimate marriage. Let's get high. Got that blueberry yum, and it's that fire. Get your lighters. Woo! Let's get high. Got that blueberry yum. Heavy duty shit. Oh, good old Osmonds. Yeah. Oh, I think we played enough of this song, eh? You get the general point. It was bad when it came out. But I don't of the law. All money's put an end to my running, and I'm so far from my home. This band's known as Styx, folks. Like the river Styx, where I come from, and spelt the same way. Interesting enough. Ow! So it's probably some hell reference in the name of their band. So at least that's what I get from it. Oh, folks, these guys were big, huge super band of the 70s and maybe a little bit of the 80s. And then they just retired, right? I think they toured in the 90s a little bit and then retired. I'm pretty sure they're probably dead. But we're going to double check this. Because actually I've heard nothing about them since retirement. So for all I know, all four of them are still alive. But they were already pretty old when they retired. Alright. As for Steve Young, who's singing there and lead guitarist and writes half the music, he's still alive. 74 years old. Drummer's still alive too. Okay. So they're mostly still alive. I mean, they had all kinds of other members of the band, but these were come and go people, you know? Lawrence Gowan, he's still alive too. And so yeah, they're all still alive. Who would have thought? They're not as old as I thought either. They just retired early, I guess. But who does that nowadays? So that's how it is, I guess. When you're a big rock star. Oh, this is a Canadian band, folks, so many of you might not have heard of them. It's called Prism. And this song was a #1 hit here in Canada. Probably it was a hit in America too, but I don't know that for sure. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it's just too much, you know? Yeah, that's what he is.
Well, I'm on my way to the city lights, to the pretty face that shines a light on the city nights. And I gotta catch a noon train, I gotta be there on time. Oh, it feels so good to know she waits at the end of the line. Sweet, sweet city woman, I can see your face, I can hear your voice, I can almost touch you. Sweet, sweet city woman, on the banjo and me, we got a feel for singing. Yeah, yeah. Bom, say bom,
Bum bum shabam.
say bom,
Oh, are you using some sort of drug, Alex? What kind of drugs are you on? So many to choose from. Which one have you chosen in life? Are you on PCP? Heroin? Crack? Cocaine? LSD? Mushrooms? Peyote? Pills? Uppers, downers? Lefts, right? Reds, blues, whatever? That's the way a birthday should be. Oh, marijuana. Oh, that's right. Oh, fuck. Everyone's dead now, Ron. Definitely the people in this band. I don't even have to look that shit up. This song came out, let's see. Come on, don't go away yet. Alright. Came out in 1970. Ah, fuck. Good time. 54 years ago. Yeah, and the guy was already like 30 years old. He'd be like 80 something now.
It's not that I'm not into
Possible, but I don't think they're alive. I think they were too high rolling. He made a lot of money in music back then. Not like today where you can barely survive. And so, unless you tour, right? And you can only tour if you become a certain level of popularity, you know? So, it's a long lead. Back then they used to give you like $5 million advancements before you even made the record. Just to get you locked into their company. Oh, fun. So, they were whining and dining, you know, and fucking doing lots of drugs and hookers and you know how it is. The one guy was an alcoholic. I think I remember seeing he died in like a swimming pool or something. So many alcoholics drown in the swimming pool. Oh my. This is Rodney Cornwell. This guy was also a hit writer. In like 1971 maybe or something. I don't have a year for this song. But he's pretty young right now in this song. So he could still be alive. I'm gonna double check. But like I say, they made so much money back then. A lot of them just died from abundance, right? No, he's still alive. 73 years old, yeah. Like Sandy Beaches, second on every night. Yeah, this guy's still alive. He's mostly a country and western star. I think this is his only pop song. But there when I was looking at his biography, it looks like he has 5 #1 country songs. And so, it's interesting. Oh, it's Lobo. I think we've heard enough. Oh, this band, Crowbar. Oh, I should do another big fat dump. I was thinking. I got a really good deal today on steaks from Australia, which are better than the steaks we get locally here. They're not as good as local AAA, but we don't get AAA at our local grocery store, so that is what it is. And so these are a step up from those double A steaks that they have. And yeah, they were like at half price today, and that actually worked out to be a good deal. Get like 3 good steaks for $10. Nice and thick. Nice and healthy. They've been frozen and thawed, so you don't want to freeze them again. You know what I'm saying? And so I gotta cook them up and do something with them at least. And then freeze them. So I might make a stew. I'll have 1 or 2, you know, that I'll eat a steak, and then chop 1 or 2 up and make into stew or something, and I don't know, we'll see what happens. Then She-Dog gets some too, right, She-Dog? She-Dog likes steak. This song is from 1990, folks. It's not that old. But here we go. Oh, Steve Miller Band. He's probably still alive. But I don't know. Haven't heard from him in a long time. Still alive at 80 years old. He did a lot of drugs. And he's an alcoholic. But still alive at 80 years old, so there you go. I guess for some people it works, you know? He probably quit at some point, I'm sure, but that's how he used to be. Come on and dance. With another chance. Oh yeah, there used to be 3 other marijuana mans, Alex. They're all dead. I'm the only one left. One of them asked me for $80,000 to help him save his life. Oh yeah. Anyways, I'm like, yeah, that's a lot of money. I have to take a pass on that, you know? So that's how that went down. The other one died of cancer too. And the third one also died of cancer. So there goes the cancers curing marijuana myth, right? But anyways, we'll go back to doing fat dance. We got our fat dab here. Everybody's dead. My old cameraman, he's likely dead, missing in action. Oh, fuck. My 2 bodyguards, one died of cocaine or overdose, the other one died of heroin overdose. Oh. Oh, yeah. The whole team's gone. More than 50% of the guests we had on the show through the years, they're all dead. Oh, yeah. I'm the last standing. That's it. That was the first and the last. Oh, this is Coldplay, folks. They're a pretty good band. Some people might say they're a super band. I mean, this song was a top 10 hit. And so, and they have a few others like that.
no chance for us. All decided for us. This world has only one sweet moment set aside for us. Want to live.
Okay, enough of this song, right? Fuck. Fucking depressing. That's the shit people write, folks, when they're like a year and a half away from death. 'Cause that's about when that song came out. Yeah, it's no peace of mind. Yeah, it's too bad they're both cool people. They had crazy wild histories, but they've mellowed out in their old age. Like the one was a cop killer, went to jail for 25 years, where he spent the whole time in jail working out every day and practicing martial arts. And the other guy, well, he used to steal cars, and then he became a cop killer by shooting at them while in a stolen car to try and evade them. Similar punishment. I think he got less though, like 15 years or something he got out. And he also spent his time in jail working out and practicing martial arts. So they were useful people to have around. Because they had totally mellowed out. They weren't that person anymore. But they, you know, I'd tell the guy to go punch that person 3 times. He'd only punch him 3 times. Even if that guy got a hit in, which would be pretty unlikely. Yeah. Yeah, he was pretty good. Midnight. Trying to get my courage up. There was a long, lovely dance at the club downtown. Love to watch her do her stuff. Long, lonely nights. She's very much leave. Body softly swaying to that smoky beat. It's down on Main Street. Down on Main Street. In the pool halls, the hustlers, the losers. You still watch them through the glass. I stand outside a closing time, just to watch her walk on past. And now the others look so young and sweet. I made her way along that smunty street, down on Main Street. Down on Main Street. Oh yeah, they're good times, those people.
Sometimes even now, when I'm feeling lonely and beat, I drift back in time and I find my feet down on Main Street. Down on Main Street.
Oh yeah. I knew a Tyler. He was my cameraman. Like we said recently, he's probably dead, missing in action. Oh, this, I could suck a duck. I could strug it up. Never be. Coffee's really bad. You mean as well smoke crack. Especially espresso, holy man. Yeah, most of those people I was growing weed with, they're all dead. Da-da. Oh yeah, it's another exciting year coming our way, folks. Everybody's psyched. just gonna be everyday sex, drugs, rock and roll. Nobody wants free money. They'll send it back. You're afraid the government might ask for it back. Like the Serb. I didn't ask for any Serb money because I knew. I knew they were just going to ask for it back. My friend Mr. T considered that Serb money an interest-free loan. Oh. Okay, enough of this. Oh, it's the cops. Scariest cop of them all. Okay, enough of this song.
You held my hand and watched me home. I know why you gave me that kiss. It was something like this that made me go oh oh. You wiped my tears, got rid of all my fears. Why did you have to go? Guess it wasn't enough to take up some of my love. Got so short to trust. Or did I not tell you that I'm not like that girl, the one?
Yeah, with peas, with carrots and potato, exactly. Alright, 2,654 5-star votes. Sounds pretty good. Oh, looks below. cups of dry red wine. Do I have dry red wine too? I might have some cooking wine, but I don't think it's dry. I would have known, eh? But I've been sitting there for years. Okay. Oh yeah, we can prepare this tonight. Carrots, potatoes, parsley, so let's start off and chop down. I don't have an oven, so I'll have to use something to substitute that. Are you gonna turn Kitty into chicken balls? Well, I should probably run, folks. Can we make some stew cheese? It wants you to cook it in the oven, but I guess I'd have to cook it on the stove instead. It might affect the texture. I think we're gonna go for it anyway. So I should run, folks. Because it's a bit of a project, somewhat complicated. Lots of ingredients that I'll have to put in at certain times while you're stirring simultaneously. But I should take one more dab before I go on the blueberry yum yum. Oh, it is. So it begins. Foolishly laying our hearts on the table, we'd be stumbling in. Oh, that's also what it is. It's burning within. But then fire lights the gas, stumbling in. Wherever you go, whatever you do, just don't waste that shit down, surviving all over you. I'm falling for you, whatever you do. Stumbling in.